Here, look at this, Chairman.
What is this? Plans?
The Sigma Plan. It's a plan to upgrade the Meganite.
Power up the Meganite?
Correct. The Meganite was not originally developed for combat. It has been modified over the past few years to counter the Valgara. However, the modifications so far are inadequate. The Meganite should be far more powerful in combat.
Stronger? Is that possible?
Correct.
Leave it to you, Dr. Wiltz. How's the work coming?
Theoretically, it's perfect. But the world doesn't run on theory alone.
You mean...
Money.
Huh?
It makes the world go round. Money. Cash. Moolah.
Who are you?
Saki Kyono, our finance manager.
The battles up to now have wiped out the Foundation's remaining funds. Repairing and maintaining the Meganite, munitions, the base's operating costs. You've spent several billion yen in just the past few weeks. And now you want to modify the Meganite? Is this some horrible joke?
We've already spent an astronomical sum on the Meganite. Why quibble?
You can't spend what you don't have, isn't that right?
We're facing extinction and you argue over money?
Well, we could go see the old folks in government and kiss their collective feet.
Having to answer to the government after all this time isn't an option.
That I know. The Trilenium Committee needs to be independent, like your father always said.
But fighting the Valgara costs money. We are in a bind here.
For the time being, I've obtained an independent contract from the government. They've agreed to provide 10 billion yen for every Volgara we defeat.
Not bad.
And we also qualify for additional funding. I'll explain later. A Vulgara has appeared.
Ah, I see that you're all together.
Ah, the JSDF Joint Staff Council Chairman. Thanks for seeing us the other day.
A Vulgara is headed for Senjo. We've sent the 12th Airborne Unit to intercept it. But, just in case, we'd like the Foundation to participate.
Is that a formal request as per the terms of our contract?
Affirmative.
Understood. We pledge to do our best in the field.
The JSDF's 12th Airborne Unit is preparing to intercept the Vulgara in Senjo Harbor. For the time being, they've asked that the Mega Knight be on standby.
In other words, we're to keep out of the way until JSDF fails in their mission. Well, JSDF has to save face. They can't just ask for our help right away.
So we just wait.
Fine. You should go outside while there's still some time.
Hmm?
That way, you can familiarize yourself with the city's geography.
A Class A evacuation warning has been sounded for all of Senjo. A Vulgara robot is approaching the city. The residents are urged to evacuate immediately as guided by the authorities.
Have you gotten acquainted with the city's layout?
Well, I do live here.
Good, then I can skip to the bottom line. The government will provide 10 billion yen for every Vulgara you dispose of. But there are other ways of earning additional funding. Look at that building. That's Masaki's Heavy Industries head office building. If you can protect that building from harm in battle, MHI will provide special funding to the tune of 1 billion yen. They're calling it the Masaki Award.
Huh. As long as we sell out to the highest bidder, forget the millions of innocents.
That's Masaki Heavy Industries plant. If it's not destroyed, we earn another 1 billion yen. It's the Masaki Plant Award.
Huh.
Next, I want you to go to the red spot shown on the map. This is the Senjo City Hall. The city will pay 1 billion yen if it's still standing after battle. They call it the Senjo Mayor Award. You can move on to the red spot on the map.
The JSDF is struggling against the enemy. They appear to have sustained severe casualties already.
What about us? Is it our turn yet?
There haven't been any calls for help.
The JSTF is desperate.
But it's the city's people who pay the price.
A Class A evacuation warning has been sounded for all of Senjo. A Volgara robot is approaching the city. The residents are urged to evacuate immediately as guided by the authorities.
That's Senjo Hospital. Protect it and earn the Red Wing Cross Award. There's one last thing. If you can minimize the amount of damage to the city in battle, we'll earn 5 billion yen from the Construction Minister Award.
The JSDF has sustained staggering casualties. The Volgara has resumed its advance. It's closing on Senjo's new city center.
So the city becomes the battlefield after all.
Chairman, I'm counting on you. Don't forget what I told you.
Mega Knight all clear for launch. You can launch anytime by pressing the select button.
What have you done?
Saki! Saki! Are you okay?
Hey, where's Miss Kyono?
The infirmary.
Huh? What for?
It's immaterial. Anyway, you should have some spare funds now. We can proceed with the Sigma plan. We'll be able to develop new weapons, so keep that in mind.
We bring you a follow-up report on yesterday's Volgara incident. A night after the Volgara attack, the scope of destruction has become evident. Damage is extensive and widespread. The damage was concentrated in Senjo's new city center. The following buildings have been destroyed: Senjo Hospital. These buildings have been completely destroyed. Total damage is estimated to be approximately 10 billion yen.
Chairman, we are prepping Mega Knight for launch. It will be ready to launch in 180 seconds.
Roger. In the meanwhile, I'm going to go check on the now.
What?
The now found work at the lookout point. I hope she's already left. Now? Why are you still here?
I did leave with some soldiers, but I had to come back for something.
What are you doing? You have to get out of here now!
But I have to go get it.
There's no time for that!
I forgot Grandma's good luck charm at the lookout point. It's all I have left.
Why there of all places? All right, come on, follow me.
Advance the tanks!
Is it just us again? Can't they cut us a little slack?
Quit your whining!
What happened to the infantry? Weren't they supposed to back us up?
They're aiding civilian evacuations. That's priority one.
Oh, so they expect just us to distract the enemy?
It can't be helped. There isn't enough evacuation staff. We have to stall for time to give the civilians a chance to escape.
But I cannot believe we're splitting up the forces in a critical situation. They should just make an organization that specializes in evacuation. Of course, if they do make one, I'll put in a transfer request like pronto.
It's the JSDF. They're trying to buy us some time. Now, this is it. Let's go.
You can get to the rooftops of buildings by pressing the square button in front of their entrances.
Oh, here it is. Thank you.
Come on, let's go.
We're ready to launch. You can launch by pressing the select button.
robot killed Grandma. But this robot... I don't understand.
We bring you a follow-up report on yesterday's Volgara incident. A night after the Volgara attack, the scope of destruction has become evident. Damage is extensive and widespread. The damage was concentrated in Senjo's port area. The destroyed buildings are as follows. The lookout point. These buildings have been completely destroyed. Total damage is estimated to be approximately 2 billion yen.